The exhibition that we're doing is inspired by the Flow Country, which is a large blanket bog in the north of Scotland. The soundscape that you can hear maybe in the background is by Lucy Holland, and that's inspired by the shifting surface and breathing of the bog. And one of the other pieces is called Chirp and Drift, and it's some kinetic sculptures that play bellows. When the bellows play, they sound accordion reed, and they actually are making messages that are translators of Morse code of the rare bird species found in the Flow Country. I've called a deep listening soundscape, and this involved going into the Flow Country with underwater microphones and making recordings inside the bog and in the bog pools. And with those recordings I've created some sculptures that are representative of bog beans which sprout out of the bog. So it's an invitation to listen to these kind of metal resonating sculptures. And there's another work that you can walk along a walkway of trees, and that's by Matthew Oland, and that's using again the data from the movement of the bog, and that's creating music live from this data stream. Finally, when you're walking around the garden, you're invited to take an umbrella, and in the umbrella is a soundscape, and that soundscape is from recordings of the birds from the Flow Country with a minimal kind of piano composition, and so that's like a very intimate, personal listening experience.
It's the sounds, it's almost like psychedelic sounds complementing what the gardens is all about.
I've never seen anything like this in my life before, so it's quite an unusual experience. And the whole display tells a visual and sound story that's quite a lot to take in.
Transported me to a different dimension.
I was just hearing the noises, and it was quite eerie and but not sort of scary.
It's but data transfer. The sound would move along with you, and then you would hear some sound further back, so it was the motion of the sound sweeping round about you and almost walking in parallel with you.
I think the Skylark umbrella idea is really, really interesting. I feel like I learnt about the wildlife that lives there. It seems like quite a sort of desolate place, not much human life.
They're not as simple as I thought before.
I never imagined they were alive and breathing, and they've been there, been taking them for granted, yes. I now endeavour to protect the bogs.